The NPP neck is one of the most stupidest group of people I've ever seen in this country. Only treasonous characters, foolish old men and women. Can OFORI-ATTA lawyers or more bruchri? One of those lawyers are almost charge pa unisika untumi fano with DC how or a DC lawyer unisika untumi fano. Can OFORI-ATTA wa boss gu ho. Now can OFORI-ATTA lawyer wa bruchri catch say or besegan of what so to say upon the echoes lineano can OFORI-ATTA Ojina court sisia or prese yanyan American ni or permanent residency, permanent US residency. That means say green card no ope or perse or American permanent citizen. It can OFORI-ATTA right now he's in America. On perse be Ghana kura biem. Right now the lawyers air fight say omobe dane an American residence. Oba ya American ni abetra ha. Ghana de onomo tonkwanta ya pai. This alone, so you are not even supposed to sit on TV to talk to defend the MPP. This is your former finance minister. This is the former finance minister of Ghana. Odi finance minister for 80 years. And the MPP Kufuado. Can OFORI-ATTA go to America? What is about me being an Wakabi? No. What is Achichidie Kufuado will be an Wakabi? No. What is the MPP for a press conference? So OFORI-ATTA will fear? No. They support the idea, say, when you come and you dupe Ghana, you steal from Ghana, you run and you go out. That is what the party believes in. So who in their right senses? It will be on TV or your MPP, Nikasama MPP, or your boa. That Ghana that you love, no, ain't for the free. You don't love Ghana, you're a traitor. Is this what you represent as a political party? That a person comes to lead our finances. He's a member of the party. Move free power. American. And you people are sitting in Ghana and telling us to say, but you have no problem with this. And none of these guys have a problem with this. Ekufuor any problem. Hakamna Uswajima any problem. Kufuor any problem. Michael Kwe any problem. NPP leadership. Nobody has a problem with a former finance minister today in America fighting to become an American. All because he should come home and tell us what he did with our money. No, let's get this thing straight. This was the head of the government, this guy. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, and the man running Ghana's money for 8 years. 8 years. Yesika semina ono na nehweso. Oye Ghana ni omo free power no dwane ko share America. The whole party from Akufo-Addo ebesi kufokosi Hakamara Uswajiman. Whoever is calling themselves the neck, the stupid National Executive Council in Kokrafo say they are patriots. The NPP neck is one of the most stupidest group of people I've ever seen in this country. Only treasonous characters, foolish old men and women. Now the man who is part of your party that led this country's finances for 8 years. You have a party called MPP, the National Executive Council, including ex-president and whatever president and leaders sitting there. Today, you are not able to issue a statement to say you don't agree with OFORI-ATTA trying to be an American citizen. He needs to come home and prove to Ghana that Kufuor nya kromfo, Ekufuor nya kromfo, Hakamara Uswajiman nya kromfo, Makokwe nya kromfo, Freddie Blay nya kromfo. These old criminals, you are not thieves. You cannot do that. Then why should any Ghanaian get up in the morning and say, Yanto Abama MPP, Bawumia Kwasiampenyi cannot even say anything about this? Mahamudu Bawumia no person obedi Ghana sono. Only OFORI-ATTA and running the finances of Ghana, the economic management team. He shared it with OFORI-ATTA. And then we sit in Ghana. And a whole political party today tells us to say, Yenjai bibi aniamo mutumi. How? Are we mad as a people or we are stupid as humans? Yenipa na say yemwa. Why should anybody in their right senses even consider MPP as an option in Ghana? Because now, what this says is simple. You know what this means? It means to say, if a year Bawumia be the president in 41 years, na Amin Adams wuye na se obeye finance minister, obetime wiaye owi na kwotena bruchiri. It means say any future NPP government in the next 41 years, omunya the opportunity to lead Ghana. Whoever becomes the vice president, the head of finance, whoever becomes what, or train, the day power is gone, they will leave Ghana and go stay outside. And that is what the NPP today supports. Now, jena nanom na baafo akotomu na omotete omo remusika no edit NPP no san kwasi ade we na omo support it. Then you people are not patriots. You are treasonous, dirty characters. Nobody from Kufuor, the neck, you cannot issue a statement to say you don't agree with this. Because nipa na okamo party no hono. Moma to me 8 years, Emmanuel finance minister no, and the Owabruche say, or the Sikana we are Ghana no, fighting for citizenship. All of you guys are quiet. But all of you guys are going to follow Baumia to tell us, Yamfa to me, Baumia. Now, Musanya to me in the next 41 years, sir. Kwasi I'm paying for Frostobado Bewiaya. Now, Masa Abuano, Amanasa Kwatina Bruchi. You see what I keep telling you people. Sadi winter, the TV show Makacha Ghana for say MPP, Omu 9. So we are Ghana in the say, Metwa my MPP, me who's the only toilet difference in where Jimmy or principles wing. Me who suffer not na TV so say, me Kasama MPP, we are suffer Kwasia. Unimunyansa. Nankasani de chichima nanke du hande. Do you know what kind of OFORI-ATTA unim the air test conform MPP test conform? They are looking at this and they are drawing some inspiration from it. Oh, sir. Okay. So see the any MPP they hear say benya to me, ye wiape near the sikani bia kwatena bruchiri near their citizenship ukuru so no. And that is what NPP represents today. This is what NPP represents. And you see, these are political diseases. Can OFORI-ATTA mo? One na sefo no sa se OFORI-ATTA mo na Ekufuor ma sefo no o say eye JB Dankwa na oye snitch okoda jail dey yi no dware no call eye US embassy say open pay. He's a treasonous, dirty character. Akwawi one na sefo, the reason why Kwame Nkrumah despised them was that they were dangerous people. Every single day na Kwame Nkrumah ete Ghana so no, they were plotting against Nkrumah's overthrow. They wanted to kill Nkrumah. Sa JB Dankwa asefo no, sa se OFORI-ATTA bedie to masefo no. These are dangerous diseases of a human. At a point, sa se OFORI-ATTA na oye we papa ose na no. The white man came to Ghana and interviewed him and asked him about Kwame Nkrumah. But when they questioned him about what he thinks about Kwame Nkrumah's governance, now say oyo hine and na England for no aye eche tantan bi dia be sini tiri so. This is OFORI-ATTA.
Ochame, chama nyina ti se o se eyi akom ka se ndando pe nyina ya hia na sani aye de nimu no ebi biribi se ya na ebi na eyi yie no ene ga bi aye giri se biribi e beba enkrama mu no ya ha no enduru ya soda na so ne owura de ene no krofo yi seburichira ba abo chiman chan abato chiman ame ene ya hia abi se enu nsem wo efo man ho wo man so akadi ni ma kire no di aseda ne deda no.
Can you tell me what it is that Dr. Nkrumah's government has against you?
Well, I really don't know. I've done practically nothing against the government. And it was a shock and surprise to me and my state for announcing that my statutory recognition has been revoked.
Can you tell me what legal authority you still possess as a paramount chief?
Well, from time immemorial, I exercise all powers in deciding minor criminal cases, land cases, and other party complaints.
Nana, do you feel that the traditional chieftaincies can survive for very long alongside modern parliamentary institutions?
Certainly. Parliamentary democracy and monarchy are not opposed. Some of the oldest and best democracy in Europe governed by monarchy.
What do you think of Dr. Nkrumah's government?
Well, I cannot say. Because before saying anything of the sort, I must first consult my council.
Can you explain why it was that in your area, the majority of the people voted for Dr. Nkrumah's party?
Yes, the election was not done on traditional lines. It was on a party system, so it does not concern the traditional authorities. Whether the people voted majority for Nkrumah.
Oh my church, from top my church Ghana or Hineben such a way. These are criminal, they are crooks. When I'm friend say OFORI-ATTA, another dangerous criminal. You see, so he was using words like my state. Haven't you followed these people very well. They never recognized Kwame Nkrumah's governance. Never. It's also, you see what Smith say, Nkrumah is against me and my state. You are a mere silly chief. But in their head, they felt that they were a state on their own. And then Broniko Enim Kobusan said, what do you think about Nkrumah's government? Or say, he cannot say because he has to first consult his kinsmen or his council. You know why? Because every single decision they took it against Nkrumah in darkness. You are a chief, you have a president, you have a government. Why can't you speak about the government? Oh, I think the government is doing well. Oh, I don't like some of the things the government is doing. But you see, he said, I cannot say it until I take instructions from the council. Who are the council? The people who were plotting against Kwame Nkrumah's government. And people like him, they were using them as surrogate. They were using them as symbols to send a message outside. It's one way China channel. Ahinya bi ani Ghana ye sa ache de she nipa e broni na ye che ne they were spies. They were criminals. They were thieves. Ohini bi ani Ghana, ahinya bi ani Ghana ye de sa ache we bi soaw. Okofa na English no de baaye. Okoji bribe ye se gisha utiri so na make you feel say you are bigger than every chief in your state, in your country. Wear this thing and let it look like you are powerful than the president. Inti broni kofa fake stones bi and on the tari chan on the man share inti kwasiato or person accent na yet to say the broni or person reason yes is a broni. So you can see the foolishness in it. You could see the arrogance. He did not want to recognize Kwame Nkrumah. When they asked him about Nkrumah's government, he didn't say anything. He said he needs to consult his council. But Kwasia, you had a council and I was starting to answer questions before that question. You know there was a council before you started answering the questions. Why didn't you say, I have a council and that I need my council around before I speak? But when it came to other things to make Nkrumah's government look bad, he was quick to say it. And these are the people. So today, they come to Ghana, they destroy our country, and then they go to another country and seek for citizenship. That is the NPP.